at 6. It's a washout here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for what should have been the first day of qualifying, setting up for what should be a fun day on Sunday. We'll hear from drivers. That's coming up for you.
And you saw that radar with the possibility for more showers and storms this evening and overnight. Will we see more for tomorrow? I'll have the forecast.
Plus, meet the 2026 500 Festival Queen Scholar. We'll show you the moment she was crowned this morning. Oh, take a look. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, unfortunately, all quiet tonight. No roars of engines at all today. The rain washed out qualifications for the day. It is now postponed until tomorrow. So we'll start with Rob, hoping Sunday is not a repeat to today because A, we have a lot to get in.
Yeah.
B, it looks like we have a series of chances of showers.
We do. It's going to be a much more active pattern and a much more summer-like pattern as well. Temperatures are going to certainly warm up. Now, here's current radar. Overall, most of the rain around Indianapolis has quieted down. There's a few sprinkles out there still, but most of the areas to the south are still dealing with showers and storms. And some of these storms have been on the strong to severe side. You see a few of these that have been popping up. We've had a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings as these storms have pulsed up, producing some large hail or maybe some gusty winds. We still have one severe thunderstorm warning to the south out of our viewing area. We'll keep an eye on it. In the meantime, we do still have a severe thunderstorm watch in place for areas south of Indianapolis until 11 p.m. for the possibility of some of those storms this evening. Temperatures are still into the 70s. Some of the rain has cooled you down in some areas, but temperatures are starting to tick back up. Here's the good news. Through this evening, I expect the rain chances, at least for Indy, to really be drying up. Overnight, we'll keep a chance for a few lingering showers with a low temperature of 62. Tomorrow, although there is a chance in the morning, it looks much drier but also much warmer. We're talking highs in the 80s. I'll be back with a look at the timeline of when the next rain chance arrives coming up.
Not a single lap turned today out at the track. The rain washing out qualifications. So now drivers will compete tomorrow instead in what will be an action-packed Sunday. Our Dominic Miranda's been at the track all day. Kind of a slow one, Dom. So how are drivers and teams and reporters handling the setback?
Yeah, Mother Nature not playing nice the last 2 days. First, the 2-hour delay on Fast Friday, and then officially a washout here at the Speedway for what should have been the first day of qualifications. Usually a very, very exciting day, but it's setting up for what should be a jam-packed, fun day here at the track on Sunday. We got a chance to catch up with a couple of drivers as they awaited the news this afternoon as the rain just simply wouldn't go away. Rain causing delays for back-to-back days here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Drivers anxiously waiting to begin qualifying throughout the day, giving us their perspective on the extended wait. Is it bothersome?
Not really. You can have at least a little bit lazy morning.
Yeah.
But at least, I woke up early, be prepared as if you're running. Just say hello to the boys and go through the engineering and see the weather.
Mindset really doesn't change with the rain delay. I think the tricky bit is we did an engine overnight, so we need to do kind of an install check. But if not, obviously we're going to go straight into qualifying without an install check, which makes things real interesting. So, but yeah, I feel pretty confident in the car.
Now, all of qualifying has been moved to Sunday. Sato and Ferrucci with differing opinions on how this might look and what they would prefer.
We have to see the schedule. It's going to be very hard. I don't think we can do this step qualifying, can we? So it might be just one shot and then top 6 later on, which is going to be very challenging for us to be able to get in top 6. So hopefully we can do it 33 cars today.
Honestly, I'm kind of here for it. I mean, one shot qualifying, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah. We'll see. I'm hoping that the rain holds off today. It would be nice for the fans to get some action, but if not, one shot qualifier tomorrow, go into a fast 12 and then to a fast 6, I think would be a lot of fun.
All right, here's your schedule on Sunday. Practice begins at 9:30. Qualifications begin at noon. Your top 12 at 4 o'clock, and your Firestone Fast 6 to determine who will be on pole for the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500. That will be at 6 o'clock. Obviously disappointing for some drivers. Mixed feelings, I would say. But fans who came out wanted to see some action on track.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you want to do when you come here. But other than that, rain or shine, this is the racing capital of the world. It's a landmark. It's what people want to see if they're visiting from out of town, or of course if you're right here from the Circle City or across the entire state. But whether it was raining, there were people that still showed up here this afternoon and this morning, and it gives them an opportunity to hit up some of the merching tents, walk around, see all of the stands that this place has to offer. Of course, you want to watch the drivers go at high speeds. Today, unfortunately, they had to listen to the air dryers that were going on the track for a short period of time before they ultimately called the day and pushed it to Sunday. We caught up with some of those fans right after that announcement was made, and well, here's their thoughts on qualifying day being delayed another day.
We were hoping for maybe like around 4 that it would be back and we'd see some cars, but it's been fun just walking around still.
People watching. We love people watching because we can't watch the cars.
We're really disappointed. We came from Houston all the way up here for this, and this has just been a real bummer, man. Indiana, what the hell?
The track is really big. There's a lot. I don't know why, like in my head, it's a lot bigger than like I guess I expected it to be. Yeah. So it's still pretty cool to just kind of look around, look at the shops and stuff. It's nice.
Now, unfortunately for those fans who are visiting from Houston, they're flying back home tonight, so they will not be here on Sunday. But for a majority of the fans who were here in attendance on Saturday, do get to come back tomorrow. Their tickets and their parking all going to be validated for a jam-packed day, as you mentioned. And of course, we also heard Doug Bowles say that this is the first time since 2008 that an entire day of qualifying has been canceled. So yeah, as you mentioned already, tomorrow going to be a blast.
A busy day, what should be a nice day, knock on wood. The sun should be shining, but any day at the track is not a bad day. There's no question about it. We'll have you covered on air and extended coverage on WTHR Plus on who's going to be the pole sitter for the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500, the front row, the works. We got you covered right here on 13.
Yeah, it's going to be a great Sunday. All right, guys, thanks so much. Of course, the excitement only builds from here for the 110th running. The green flag drops in just over 7 days. Don't forget, we'll have you covered all race weekend. We have crews at Carb Day on the 22nd. The Lucas Oil 500 Festival Parade you can watch on Channel 13 Saturday the 23rd. And of course, we'll be out at the track all day for the Indy 500. There is a new queen tonight for the 500 Festival. Haley Reedy was crowned during the breakfast at the Brickyard this morning. Our Marina Silva shares the big event.
As many waited for the rain to subside for qualifications Saturday morning, hundreds were inside Gallagher Pavilion for breakfast at the Brickyard. It's a time-honored tradition at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and this year was the 68th year. It's an event where mayors from all over the state come together.
Good morning, I'm Chad Spence, Mayor of Union City.
This is Jamie Wilson, Mayor of the City of Sullivan.
All sharing what makes their hometown great.
Home to the Noblesville Boom G League NBA team.
The breakfast comes with long-standing traditions every year.
We always do a milk toast with a legendary driver. This year we've got Johnny Rutherford, Lone Star JR. We always have a couple guest speakers, and it's really a great time for us to just show United Front from IMS to IMS Museum to 500 Festival and really just celebrate community now that we're a week out from the 110th running.
And what many are excited for, the crowning of the 2026 Queen Scholar. This year, the honor goes to Marian University graduate Haley Reedy.
I was really shocked and really excited.
Haley says she's a lover of all things Indy 500.
Because I love racing so much, and I wanted to help get people excited about racing and about Indiana.
While Haley is the newest queen, she has a message for other little girls watching her now.
You can be the person that goes out and does the big thing. You don't have to make yourself smaller, and you don't have to expect other people to do the thing. You can just go out and do it and be great.
Kicking off the last week before the greatest spectacle in racing. In Indianapolis, Marina Silva, 13 News.
Still ahead tonight, a huge community celebration today on the west side. We'll take you inside the Hawville Mini Expo ahead at 6:15.
And we are certainly looking for a drier day tomorrow. Sunshine should return and you get temperatures in the mid-80s. A little bit on the humid side as well. Certainly feeling like summer. More of that in the 7-day.
Plus the fever. Take the court at Cambridge Fieldhouse tomorrow. We'll get ready for the game and hear about a new community effort from one of the star players.